How do you evaluate code quality?
We're using, we're really looking at, and we use SonarQube
Mm-hmm.
for code quality
Right.
and code analysis. So it's a open source software tool, right? That we implemented and stood up. We look at the code quality results. We feed that. We feed the Fortify vulnerability results, and we feed our dependency checker results all into a dashboard that we use called ThreadFix. And then each security team can actually go off and look at that and feel good about the quality of the code that's being delivered and the vulnerabilities, and all of that's done automatically, right? We build a pipeline and it kicks off automatically. We don't break that build unless there's a critical finding or code quality is so poor that, it just needs to be broken, right?
Yep.
So it really does add a lot of confidence that what we're getting is really good code with very few, quality code with fewer vulnerabilities and less problems as we move into operations, and it's smaller chunks, right?
I think that's the biggest
That's
point.
the biggest point is it's smaller pieces of code, right? It's not large pieces.
Right. So you're not making a wholesale change. So these crazy developers in your 5.9 environment aren't saying, we're going to replatform and do all of this. No, we're talking about really
little bitty pieces.
Our mission user has said that they need this piece of functionality. How do I deliver that piece of mission functionality via our application as quickly as possible without disrupting the rest of the machine? And so it's really, okay, we're going to make this component level change. We're going to do a build. We're going to do all of our automated testing. And when you've changed one out of 100 test scenarios and all of them pass, you say, okay,
yeah.
These are previously validated tests. We accrue those as we move forward. And then we're doing this on every 2 weeks you're able to make?
Every 2 weeks we're doing deliveries now for all of our Agile, and some folks are even doing 1 week deliveries, and everybody's a little bit different, right? I have one group that only does their deliveries once a month, and I really fuss at them, but I'm trying to get them all to feel more comfortable with making smaller changes to the baseline and doing end of sprint demos so that we can look at and see the changes that are made and feel comfortable with what's being delivered into ops.